Welcome to the homestead. Well, you see me outside here in Lee's shop, and I'm looking for a blade so I can cut cardboard today. So I'm having trouble finding it. In the meantime, I'm picking up some things and moving them in a different place and hanging them up, and they're not in the right place, but it's got to be better than just piled on top of itself so you can't see anything. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Join me as I search. I know that I haven't actually seen any blades, and I could clearly see if there are blades here, but he's got so much little trash of empty bags and whatnot. Some of these have things in them, but just a bunch of empty bags and trash and a lot of screws that he needs to put away. But we really haven't had time to work and organize. So sadly enough, there's things that are all over the place that don't belong here on this side. And we end up buying more stuff because we can't find things. Like, for example, tape. I ended up hanging all this tape over here, and I'm gonna have to get another hook for this tape. He does need lighting in here. We have it. It's just that we haven't, put it up. Anyway, I'm not seeing the blades, but I am seeing a lot of other stuff. The hook and eyes he was looking for. Can't even remember why he was looking for them, but I found them. I'll leave them right here on the edge. Okay, I found one more area that's piled high with stuff, and that's this tool bin right here. So, guess we'll dig in it for a minute. Voila, this is what I'm looking for. Sitting right here. I think it was left there from the last time we did sheetrock when he put that sheetrock up. It's with the old staple gun, which we used to hold some of the cardboard up while we were placing the sheetrock. Well, I only needed one, so I'll just go ahead and take that one. I don't know about the stapler, maybe I'll take it. Okay, next task is cutting cardboard. So, let's go cut some cardboard. It's not raining, it's awful sticky, and it's warm. First I need to measure inside the wall to see how wide we need this cardboard, and then I will start a cutting. So let me do that first. Okay, those studs are all over the place. There was a 6, there was a 9, there was a 16. Anyway, I'm just gonna cut some and just call it good. Different widths. Okay, that 8 fit perfectly, but the leftovers does not. But we had this nice styrofoam bagged up styrofoam that they use when they ship cold meat. It surrounds there so the meat stays cold when you order by mail. And so that's in the wall. And it's perfectly fit of 8 inches as well, 8.5 inches as well. So it fits nicely in that slot. And so I don't need a lot of cardboard for that one, but there is another one that I'm going to need cardboard for, the same exact width as this one. And so I'm going to go to a wider section and measure that out and then start cutting that. First little piece that I made was a little template, so I don't have to use the tape measure again if I need an 8. Fitted some cardboard in the walls. It's looking good, and some of the boxes are 18. I need 18.5, but there's this board that Lee inserted in the wall, and so actually some of the ones that were 18.5 didn't go next to that board. They went in the wall, but then not next to the board, so this is a good thing. Also, my plastic bag that's preventing the camera from getting wet when it rains is starting to blow, so you might be hearing those noises. Don't know. Anyway, let's get to cutting. Let's get to filling the walls. Skies are getting dark again. It's about, I don't know, going on 3 o'clock. We've got a lot of cutting still yet to do. A lot of sticking cardboard in walls. And, wow. Oh, let me give you an update on Scruffy. Scruffy's not here. Scruffy left somewhere yesterday afternoon and went off wherever Scruffy is. But I feel so sorry for that poor little dog. He just wants to be loved, and he was just like looking at us with these eyes that say, please help me. It breaks my heart. We need to get our fence done so stray animals don't come in, and if they don't come in, then I won't have a broken heart, because we can't take in every animal that comes here. We got 9 cats, and probably half of them are pregnant. I know, I'm just saying that, but they're of giving birth age or pregnancy age, and we need to get them in. But I'm telling you, that's $100+ a cat, and we already did one, and that was a male, and it was the cheaper one, and it was $105. So I don't know. Anyhow, let's get back to work. Did you see Lee cut my template? I'll make a new one. Now, some of you might be wondering why cardboard. Well, cardboard is readily available. We have lots of it. Every time we buy something that we have delivered from Amazon or PetSmart or one of those places, we save the box because it's cheap. Insulation costs a lot of money. Cats were all going around the stick of the camera, so ignore the bumping. Anyhow, we priced insulation and it was very, very expensive. And we're trying to pay cash for everything we do. And back in the day, Lee told me that his granddaddy rolled up newspapers and put newspapers in the wall. Maybe he didn't roll them up, but he put newspapers in the wall. Today we don't have newspapers, but we do have cardboard. And so it's got to be just as good as insulation. I mean, insulation is just fuzzy stuff. Now, some people have commented in the past that insulation is fire resistant, or I don't think it's fireproof, but fire resistant, and cardboard is not. And that is true. Except what we kind of think about is if one of these catches on fire, it doesn't matter what kind of insulation that we have, it's going. So whether it's cardboard, oh goodness, I hope the camera doesn't fall down. So sorry, I'm getting distracted. But the cat keeps jumping up on the legs of the camera stand. Anyway, whether it's cardboard or insulation, it's going to work okay. And it's going to save us money. And if it catches on fire, well, the whole thing's going up anyhow, because the building's not fireproof or fire resistant. So we'll just have to see. I trust that it's not going to catch on fire. I mean, if you think about your lifetime, how many fires have you actually had in your bedroom? This one here is a bedroom. How many have you had in your kitchen? Well, we don't have cooking utensils in our kitchen, stoves and that kind of stuff. I don't think there's anything that can actually catch on fire unless it's our electrical work. And if that's the case, well, it's not going to. Trust me, it's not going to. I'm going to put this cardboard in those walls. It's supposed to start raining at 4. It's 10 to 4. I'm already seeing spits, which means they might be right this time. Okay,
that's the end. God bless y'all. You be sure to like, share, press the notification bell, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time on the homestead. Bye-bye now.